them know who is Reggae Max?
Yes, Reggae Max is a born Jamaican. I was born in St. James, Montego Bay.
Okay.
You know, grew up in Kingston. Went to Donald for a secondary school. And I started music when about 16 years old.
Yeah.
You know, I could remember. I was living in Montego Bay at the time, St. James. I could remember, you know, the first time I ever seen a band. You know.
Yeah, for real.
Wow, that was marvelous, you know. So great, and yeah, because that's the first time I see like a set of musicians come together and holding a positive vibration, you know.
Yeah, for real. Most definitely.
Yes, and really got me mesmerized, you know.
Yeah.
Captivate me away. I mean, I said, wow, you know, so I like this energy here. That's naturally, you know. And from there on, I get to link up with the musician. Them that was the band name was High Times.
Okay.
By Earl Chinasimet that played with Bob Marley.
Yeah.
If I murdered it. Yes, Quiddly Colton, you know.
Wow.
Yeah. So my starting was a good experience, you know.
Most definitely, for real.
I know I'm as a percussionist, you know. When I get to learn the music now and I start to play with Sugar Mine at Dennis Brown, I know I'm working with Barry Salmon as a musician and I'm singing on my own as Reggae Max, you know.
Yeah, for real. So tell us about that journey. Why percussion? Why have you chose percussion? Is that what you wanted to go to, or how did that come about?
How percussion come about, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me tell you how percussion come about now. As a youth, growing up I was around High Times band, right?
Okay.
I was around Squidley, Chris. I was actually around a team of musicians.
Yeah.
Right. So I used to go to the studio with them on a daily basis, you know, watch them doing their work. But before I started to play percussion, I used to play bass guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to practice and learn to play bass. So I used to go to the studio with these musicians, right? But I realized they didn't have a percussionist.
Okay.
With them in the studio.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the work was going on. And I was there, right, as a bass player, and I realized I play percussion too, you know, and the session. So I start to follow them up now, and wherever they go do show now, I come with them and I make sure I bring my little percussion instrument and them thing there, you know, and go and hold a vibe same way, because, you know, we still playing and hanging out, you know, and playing an important part, you know. So that was it, you know. It was a very beautiful vibe, and so after that now, I end up start playing with Sugar Mine at band.
Okay.
And from Sugar Mine at band, I started to play with I was in the studio one of the time doing a session and by Tough Gang Studio, and Dennis Brown walk in and see me, you know.
Wow.
And Dennis Brown said, "Whoa, Light, you know me like a youth and thing, and I'm like I'm a player." So Dennis Brown tell Light Park say he must get me my passport. I was about 17, 18 them time there.
Yeah.
He told Light to get my passport and thing now. And from this, I start to work with Lightbox and We the People band as a percussionist.
Wow. So tell us about this journey. You know, you've met Dennis Brown. For lots of people, he is an icon in the music. And tell us a little bit something about him from somebody who has actually met him, who has worked with him. Tell us about him.
All right, Dennis Brown's a very nice person, good soul, kind-hearted person. Always smiling, always have a pleasant vibes, you know?
For real?
Yeah, always have a good-hearted person, always have a pleasant vibes, and always want people around him to be happy and joyful. You know? And so that was Dennis Brown, but Dennis Brown was like a people person, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man, was a people person, like, whenever you spend it, always have a positive vibration, you know?
Yeah.
Always. Yeah, man, always have that.
Reggae Max, there's some distortion.
Dennis Brown now. Dennis Brown's not like that person that sham off these, you know? Dennis Brown's that person like, he's not a person that can approach, he's a person that can approach, you know?
Yeah, for real. Can you still hear me good?
Yeah, man, sir. Huh?
No, there was some distortion on your end. There was like rustling going on, so it's a bit distorted when you were talking.
Okay. How is it now? Is it clear enough? Is it coming through clear?
Yeah, it's coming better now, yeah. A lot better.
Okay, alright, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I was saying throat into Dennis Brown. Yeah, man, Dennis Brown is a very nice person, you know?
Yeah.
And as an artist, I'm a very good artist, so, and also a musician, you know. And peace and blessing be with his soul, you know.
For real.
Man.
Definitely. His music is living on.
You know.
For real. His music is definitely living on through everyone. And so, with yourself now, we've got a great tune that's come out, you know. We've got Sweet Jamaica that you've done. I want to know about this tune. Tell the listeners about it.
Well, yeah, man, first and foremost, I would like to big up all my fans all over the world throughout the four corners of this universe, you know. Well, Sweet Jamaica is a song where the vibes came about us in Jamaica and enjoying the atmosphere, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by enjoying the atmosphere, I know. I remember on Saturday evening, I was just down the road hanging out with my friend, and I said, well, you know, I need to write a song about my country, beautiful Jamaica, you know?
For real.
And like, me sit down in the backyard and thing, me and my brothers in them a chill and like, you know, just the vibes that come to me and me I say, what? No, ain't no nice like bout ya. No, ain't no nice like my backyard in Jamaica. No, ain't no nice like Mount ya. Yeah. No, ain't no nice like me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I said, whoa, you know your vibes are nice. So, what I do now, I got a writer, my cousin, you know?
Yeah.
He's a writer, you know, and arranger. So, I call him up. He live in Canada. So, I call him up same time and say, yo, cuz, listen to this. And the cuz said, well, that's a very nice idea. It's all right, give me some time. He said, give me some time. And I said, and when he said, give me some time now, give him the idea and thing now. So, he called me back about 2 more days after that, 2 or 3 more days after that, and said, listen to this, cuz.
Yeah.
And then, no ain't no nice like bout ya, shalala. No ain't no sweet like my island Jamaica. No ain't no... I said, wow. That's a sing-along vibes, man. I said, yeah, of course. I said, from this, and I'm going to take it down.
Yeah.
And put the rest of verses them up together and thing, and it was beautiful finishing, you know.
Most
From
definitely.
there now, we went to the studio now and recorded. And after we recorded now, Barrister Man and Shane Brown said, wow, man, that's a beautiful song, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, would you like to, you know, them say, ask me if I would like to put it in the festival this year. And I said, no problem, because nothing wasn't really going on. I said, all right, no problem. So we'll give the JCDC festival finals a chance this year. And it worked, you know.
Yeah, for real.
I get a good promotion on the song. And the song's a very beautiful song, you know. Like every Jamaican and who's not Jamaican, you know. Just go on YouTube and check it out. Reggae Max, Sweet Jamaica.
Yeah, definitely.
Sweet Jamaica is the land of love. Sweet Jamaica. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Na 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 na. No ain't no nice like cloud. La la la. No ain't no sweet like my island Jamaica. No ain't no nice like bout ya shalala. No radio station, no sweet like Arrow Walk radio station. Na London, yeah. Pick up yourself, DJ Katalyst.
Every time, every time. So, you know, for the listeners out there, for the people who are locked in, how can we go and check out this song, check out the music from Reggae Max? How can that happen?
Well, at this moment, I'm on every digital platform, you know?
Yeah.
So, YouTube, and Amazon, iTunes, Spotify, all of them, Spotify, all of them, you know? And you can find me on Instagram, Reggae Max 100, Facebook, Reggae Max, Twitter, Reggae Max, you know?
Yeah, everywhere.
So, you know, on social media, yeah, you just put in Reggae Max and Sweet Jamaica, reggae music lives on, and the song will jump up, you know? And
Definitely.
I ask my family to go there and support me, you know? Yeah, man, support my music, please, you know, because it's just positive vibration and good music that live on that I'm producing, you know?
For real, for real. And you know what, Reggae Max, every time I speak to you, you're always positive, bringing the energy and the vibes. So, what would you like to say to the listeners out there, your fans, before we go? What would you like to say to them?
Well, I would like to say to my fans, you know, more love and more strength, and I'm just asking you to support my music, you know? as we live in love and peace, you know, for a better tomorrow, you know.
Yeah, man.
I would say peaceful energy create elevation, you know.
For real.
We are elevating now, regardless of what's going on throughout the world, you know. We still have to stay focused and know that the Almighty is who guide and protect us and lead us, you know, every step of our way.
Wow, for real, most definitely. And of course, you know, it's always a blessing, like I said, to have you on the show, speak with you. I'm definitely pushing Sweet Jamaica. It's a vibe, it's an energy. Do you want to sing another little piece from the vibe?
No problem. Well, I'd like to big up. This is Reggae Max. Yeah, man, DJKat the Katalyst, you know. And this is Reggae Max, and I'm singing a beautiful song for you today. And today is my friend, my brother's birthday, Paris Hammer.
Yeah.
I'd like to just wish him a happy birthday. You know, more life and more strength, my brother. And I say enough respect every time for the love that they have been showing us throughout the years, you know. Sweet Jamaica's the land of love. Sweet Jamaica for you and I. Sweet Jamaica. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, 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 no. No, we're no nice like out, yeah, chalala. No, we're no sweet like my island Jamaica. No, we're no nice like out, yeah, chalala. No, we're no sweet like my island Jamaica. No, we're no nice like out, yeah, chalala. No, we're no sweet like my island Jamaica. No, we're no nice like out, yeah. No, we're no sweet like my island Jamaica. Because we are the man, oh my country, come the love the man, yeah. Jamaica full of adventure. Actions, man, I get ambassador. Pick up the family, as we say, good music lives on. Are you hearing me?
Definitely, definitely. And once again, I want to give a big shout out to you, Reggae Max. It's always a blessing to have you on the show. It's always appreciative, most definitely. Big shout out to everybody tuning in, sending lots of love, lots of blessings. Right now, we're taking it to the tune called Sweet Jamaica. Here we go. This one is by Reggae Max.